Gather round, children. We're gonna have a story time. I'm jumping on the YouTube story time bandwagon. No, actually, I just thought, because this channel is kind of random, like me, and I don't know if I ever talked about this, but one of the things that I wanted to do with this channel, I've mentioned a lot of goals I had for this channel, but one of the things for me personally was for me to become more confident in who I am as a person and rediscover who I am as a person. Somewhere along the way in this crazy thing called life, I kind of lost myself. I'm not the person that I was 10 years ago, which, I mean, everybody changes, you know, everybody becomes different as time goes on, but not in that way. It was much more drastic. So with this channel, Shamelessly Shayna, it's kind of my way of trying to rediscover who I am. What am I really passionate about? What makes me me? All things like that. But for some reason, it might be because it's been rainy the last couple days, but I was thinking about the time that I was struck by lightning. Actually, honestly, I don't know exactly what happened, but part of me doubts that I was actually like directly struck by lightning, because I think it would have been much more severe, like what happened to me. Why? You guys always have to like look up my nose. Let's keep the head angle down. But I think if I had actually been struck by lightning, like the bolt came and like, it would have been much more of a severe outcome. But anyway, here's the story. I was in, I think it must have been middle school, but we had some pool party. And this big gold storm came rolling in, and everyone's like, get inside, like it's gonna rain. And so we were running from the pool to the building, and like as I'm running, all of a sudden there was this flash of light, and I swear to God, I know I'm sitting here like talking really slow. Like, I swear to God, I'm not making any of this up. This is all true. I'm just trying to recall exactly what happened, because it was crazy. I was running, and then there's a flash of light, and all of a sudden I couldn't see. Like, I was temporarily blinded. I couldn't move, or at least I felt like I couldn't move. Like, it was almost like this out-of-body experience. Like, everything went white, I couldn't see, and then all my extremities, like my arms, my legs, all my limbs and stuff started tingling. And then all of a sudden, just like that, I could see again, and like I was running like so fast. And I feel like I probably was running the entire time. I don't know. I really don't know what happened, and there weren't a lot of people around me at the time, and when I got to the safety of the building, I was like, I don't know what just happened. Like, I don't know what just happened, but I might have just been struck by lightning. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. And to this day, I'm very, very sensitive to like electrical currents and things like that. So if there's like a thunderstorm, there's electricity in the air, the lightning and stuff. I can, like, sometimes it's bad enough that I get actual, like, physical headaches from it. I remember I used to take part in See You at the Pole. I remember there was a time that we were praying around the flagpole, and it was a stormy morning, and I remember I couldn't handle it. Like, I was so physically uncomfortable because I could feel the electricity. I don't know, it's really weird. It's really hard to explain, and it probably had nothing to do with getting struck, or actually, honestly, what probably happened is lightning struck like right next to me. That's what people's theory is. And it just I got like a jolt from it. What? You already had one today. Do you want to come say hi to the people?
Hi.
And I highly doubt that my sensitivity to electricity and stuff came as a result of almost being struck. But, ouch! I also always had this weird ability to, like, sense if the TV was on in my parents' house or not. Like, I could be walking home from school, like, the bus dropped me off, and I'm, like, walking home up the road, and I could sense, like, if one of the TVs in the house was on, like, from out on the street. I have, like, zero talents, I feel like, except for like really weird things like that. So there's my story time. There's a little tidbit about me. Have any of you guys ever been struck by lightning or experienced anything like that, or know anybody who has? Or does anybody out there know what could have happened to me? Because like I said, the theory that I've heard most often is probably that lightning struck the ground somewhere near me, and it just gave me a jolt. Because if I had actually been struck by lightning, I feel like I would have been knocked off my feet, knocked unconscious. Like, it would have been much worse than it was. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day as always. See you guys soon.